Rock Hill teenager has pleaded guilty in this disturbing high school fight video. It was caught on camera, as you can see, and it left a student with spinal injuries. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Suskin heard for the first time the offensive words that turned a schoolyard fight into something far more dangerous.
According to what we learned in court, racial slurs, both in text messages and spoken face-to-face here at South Pointe High School, led to the violent incident in this parking lot. The video is hard to watch. South Pointe students captured the assault on April 11th. One student repeatedly punched another, then picked him up and body slammed him on the concrete. He then comes back and punches him again. The victim somehow managed to drive away, but today in court, prosecutors said his injuries were serious.
The officer was contacted by the victim's father, who indicated that his son had to be taken to the hospital and he'd been diagnosed with a concussion and possible spinal injuries.
The teen who was charged in the assault had exchanged text messages with the victim, who wanted to meet and fight, possibly over $5. One apparently owed the other. The N-word was used in a text message and again by the victim when the two met to fight after school. The defense says the teen was extremely upset at the slur.
I think he's not a bad human being. I think he just had a terrible reaction to a terrible word.
That reaction led to a 7-day suspension from school, and as a South Pointe football player, he'll miss several games too. The victim was also charged with disorderly conduct. DJJ is asking for probation, community service, and anger management counseling for the defendant, but the judge didn't decide on a sentence. He did say the attack was clearly provoked, but
that does not justify the extreme measures that you took.
The teenager didn't say much in court except admit to his guilt. The judge ordered an evaluation before sentencing will be held. In Rock Hill, Greg Suskin, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Both teens will return to South Pointe when classes begin in 3 weeks. The judge ordered no contact between them or their families.